How's it going? Volume 3 of the record collection. Sorry the last one was a little bit short, but I ran out of space on my phone. I need a better camera, don't I? But here we are, so we'll just get on with it. Got some cool stuff here. And some lukewarm stuff. Starting off with a bang. Roxy Music, Avalon. Not gonna lie, this is not one of my favourite Roxy Music albums. It's a bit ponderous in places. I do love the opening tracks more than this and the space between, but it hasn't got enough pizzazz for my liking. Good though. One of my favourite artists, Robert Palmer, Riptide. Hyperactive, excellent song. Addicted to Love, we all know about that. Flesh Wound. Robert Palmer says he never really liked rock, but that's where he made most of his money. Don't know how I feel about that. It's a good album, though. Oh, here we go, this is a cool one. Arcadia, so Red the Rose. So, this is somewhat related to Robert Palmer. Duran Duran had a bit of a split in the mid-80s where a couple of members wanted to form the Power Station with Robert Taylor. Robert Taylor? The Taylors are in Duran Duran with Robert Palmer. The remaining members formed Arcadia. This is a cool album. Nick Rhodes was on it. I mean, Nick Rhodes was really one of the main driving forces behind Duran Duran, and he was on this side. As much as I like Robert Palmer. Robert Palmer. The Power Station. The Police. I used to like the Police a lot more than I do these days. I mean, I still like the hits. So Lonely, Roxanne, Can't Stand Losing You. I mean, this is a cool album. Sting's a bit of a prat though, isn't he? Going to see him in the summer. Face Value, Phil Collins. Simon and Garfunkel, Bridge Over Troubled Water. Bless them. The Boxers, cool, isn't it? Here we go. I think she died relatively young, but in her 50s, which is early 50s, which is a shame. Laura Branigan, one of the top white singers, in my opinion. For vocals line, you don't have to go on the material, but she's fantastic. You might know some of her early stuff, like Gloria was a big hit. Not a one-hit wonder, though. She had some big hits in the 80s, both sides of the pond, with Self-Control, TMO. Heart is excellent. Satisfaction, excellent album. You wouldn't think it, would you? You'd think Laura Branigan. But that is top class. Greatest hits, Fleetwood Mac. Pretty standard. Oh, here we go. Late 80s, Gary Newman. This Emotion. America's a great track on there. I mean, well documented Gary Newman's troubles in the late 80s. You know, he was trying to release his... Record labels wouldn't touch him. Releasing stuff on his own record label, Numa Records. Yeah, this is on that. He was trying his best. That's actually quite good, though. Adam and the Ants. Kings of the Wild Frontier. The Royal Wedding. HRH, the Prince of Wales, and the Lady Diana Spencer. Bit of memorabilia. You're not going to stick it on when your mates are around, are you? Follow-up to Purple Rain. Or not the follow-up, but the next album in sequence. By Prince. Around the World in a Day. Don't know what people think of this one. There's some great tracks on here. Pop Life particularly. But following the sort of rock of Purple Rain, I could see why you think it's underwhelming, but great album still. Not so big on greatest hits. Tracy Ullman on the front. Hits of 83, no less. Paul Young, Tracy Ullman, Bonnie Tyler, Yazoo, Joe Jackson stepping out. That's cool. U2, New Year's Day. And Fun Boy 3, Lips Are Sealed. A couple of good hits on there. Well worthwhile. Ultravox Greatest Hits, The Collection. Pink Floyd. What do we think this is? It's got bricks. It is, of course, The Wall. I remember when I was at school, one of my friends there, his dad won the pools, I think. And he bought a Bang & Olufsen sound system, and the CD he demoed it to us was The Wall, and it did sound fantastic. This is one of my dad's, Pink Floyd. Not sure what this one's called. I have a sneaky suspicion I'm going to get more and more into Pink Floyd as I get older. I mean, obviously I like some of the stuff now, but this is Meddle. I don't think I've ever listened to this. Quite early doors. I seem quite young here. Dave Gilmour and gang. Controversial, but I always think of Pink Floyd as Dave Gilmour's band, not Roger Waters. Single. Fat Boys. Wipeout. Midger, The Gift. Now, this is a Sheen recent album I did want, A Private Heaven. This is excellent. It's got Prince penned track on here, Sugar Walls, which was a video nasty in the 80s. I think he penned that under the name Alexander Nevermind. Every track on it is fantastic. Definite recommend. They're not all Prince tracks, but good stuff. Wham! Does that make it big? Yeah, make it big. Oh. Olivia. Physical. There's a great track on here. Landslide. If you want to look up a good sci-fi video, check out Olivia Newton-John, Landslide. Absolutely super duper. Genesis, Selling England by the Pound. Peter Gabriel era. It's funny, Peter Gabriel's one of my favourite artists. I prefer Phil Collins era Genesis. Duran Duran, Seven and the Ragged Tiger. Reflex. Union of the Snake. Love Duran Duran. And the eponymous Duran Duran. Where it started all. Would you careless memories? Based on Nightboat. Excellent. Definite. You need that. Oh, we all know about this. Rio, Duran Duran. You see a theme here. Two Roy Dexy's Midnight Runners. Getting close to the end here. Let's get through a few of these quick. Another Electric Light Orchestra, Discovery. This is McCartney, isn't it? Yeah, Pipes of Peace. Probably one of the only Paul McCartney albums that I like. I don't really dislike Paul McCartney. Not really. Ah, yeah. Jerry Rafferty. City to City. We're nearly out of time, totally. Iron Maiden. Oh, what is this? This is an early one. It's just Iron Maiden, 1980.